Must be an old cow jaw. Crazy. So my wife and I moved to a new place. This is our backyard. There's our new place that we're moved into, we're renting. And I decided to follow the deer trails behind our house. For the first time, I decided to get out here and see if I could find any sheds, and that's what I found. It's pretty old, but it's like right behind our house, so hopefully I'll find some fresh ones back here. It's pretty cool still. Yeah, time to find some fresh ones, hopefully. I believe this is what we call skunk cabbage. It shows up first in the year, typically, in the forests. It's pretty nice, actually. Well, I finally got out for another hike. It's been a while since I've gone last because my wife and I made a move to a new place, so finally got back out, and looks like it's getting pretty green out here, so I only have a limited amount of time to find these antlers, I guess, because once it gets too green in the forest out here, it's too dense and you barely find anything. So anyways, haven't found any sheds yet, but looks like I found I think it's a beaver skull. Take a look here. Yeah, I would say that's a beaver. It's pretty old. Cool. Even mushrooms are growing. Looks like someone left a tent in the forest. I remember seeing this in the winter, next to this pretty big red cedar. Looks like they left some stuff here too. Well, it's April 4th, and I decided to take a walk around my area, and just after work, and came into a forest, kind of a nice cedar forest. I found an old shed here. Pretty chewed up. Would have been nice when it was fresh. Yeah, it's pretty chewed up. Well, still no fresh antlers, still no fresh sheds, found this year, but I'll be shed hunting for a while still. But here in the lower mainland, it's going to get pretty dense in the forest, so it's going to get harder and harder to find any sheds as time goes on. Anyways, it's better than nothing. That's cool. So after bringing this shed that I found home, I realized that it has a lot of the same characteristics as the same, I guess it would be the right side of the deadhead I found earlier this year. So I brought it home and compared it to the deadhead. Here's the deadhead. And if you look at it, I'd say it looks pretty similar. Obviously this one is chewed up a little. But even if you look at the back of it, it also looks similar. So I'd say this shed here is probably 1 year previous to when this deer died. Pretty cool.